Flames at the World Championships. Never mind the relationship with Hockey Canada. What a great opportunity for Zayne Parekh to play against me.
I remember when Marchand got invited. I forget what it was. He got invited almost Brad Marchand out of Boston.
Yeah.
And he got to a Team Canada type. I think he played World Juniors, and he's a hell of a player. But at that point in the NHL, he was just a ball of muck.
Yeah.
And then he went and played with Crosby and all. And you learn how to be elite.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I agree.
You want role models? You got something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who's all on the team and who's all going, but you're going from, where was he? Saginaw?
Yeah.
With your buds?
Yeah.
And wings down the street.
And then you're basically a black ace with the Flames. All the games matter.
Which
then
is
you get
great.
A meaningless game 82, but
to playing with
men,
future
good.
Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Like it's, you feel like you might be able to pick up a few things.
Yeah. You're going to be lining across from some guys. You're like, oh, I've seen you at the Olympics.
Yeah. Boy, I've been watching you for a while. You're a hell of a player.
And I think just for another layer on it, like they've said they've invited him to play exhibition games. Hockey Canada, obviously, like the rest of us, don't know who's going to win all these series. There's going to be guys available that you're like, shit, if we can get this guy, we got to bring him over. And so they're not going to commit to Zane's one of our 60 that's going to play a ton, but
shouldn't. He's a freaking 18-year-old kid out of Saginaw.
And here's the thing: come over and impress us and earn one of those 6 spots.
That's all fine. Don't expect it.
Oh, not expecting.
Don't
it at
expect
all.
anything. If you do go, that's wonderful, and it's going to be even more eye-opening. And we're pencil them in for game 1 next year. But that's a tough. That's going to be a big jump from.
Yeah, and it depends. So many guys say yes and no, and
yeah, you don't know the roster.
You know, I wondered if there's some confusion with Flames fans. Like, was he on the team or is it just exhibitions? Like, this has to play out.
They freaking need him.
This has to play out, and it might just be play 2 games, fly home. It might be, hey, you're our number 7-8. Like, you're an injury away, stay with us. But next year's going to be interesting. He's too good to go back to the O.
Was it Power that went over there, or did he play a year pro? No, I think he went out of college and went and played for Team USA, and they were like, he was playing 25 freaking minutes over there.
You never know.
This guy's awesome.
Johnny, right out of Boston College, played a huge role for the Americans in 2014.
I'm not saying that I don't want him to.
No,
if he is playing, then I think it's another feather in the cap.
Yeah, and it's an opportunity to bridge playing against juniors to being in the NHL, because I think we all know he's going to start in the NHL. It's just a matter of what are the Flames going to do with him.
Are you allowed? So you could do 2-week condition. My first year, I wasn't allowed to go to the minors.
Yeah.
I played 10 out of the first 11 games, and then I was in and out of the lineup, not playing very much. And then I went to World Juniors.
Yeah.
Played 8 or 9 games, whatever they play at World Juniors.
Sure.
Come back, play a few games. Then I did 2 weeks in the minors, played 9 games. And then I came back, and Gord Murphy broke his toe, and I played 25 games in the playoffs.
Yeah. So the only difference here would be he wouldn't be allowed to go to the minors.
On a conditioning stint, he would.
Conditioning stint, he could. That's
so.
Fair.
So whenever the Wranglers have, my point is, you can't go back to Saginaw or junior.
It would.
How
really
many games does he need for? And again, his play will dictate how much he needs. But maybe there's ways of managing it, I guess, is what I'm getting at.
I agree. It's exactly the conversation.
I don't know if he'll put up the points I put up in that first year, but we'll see.
Do you want to remind us of those gaudy totals?
We were on the couch last night. Me and the kids were watching hockey. And my kid goes, I didn't know you. So your first goal was in Boston, Dad, in 97? And I'm like, yeah. And I started in 95. And they all, what?
Is there a lockout in there, Dad? Yeah, and so I've been thinking about this a lot because it's a very realistic outcome that they don't send him back to junior and that he's probably not ready for 82 games in the NHL. Because there's just different universes there. Now, maybe he is, but
I don't even think you. Sorry, go ahead. I'm interrupting.
So let me play it out. He's going to get the 10-game look, like every kid out of junior that's a top prospect that has a strong camp will. And I would be very, very open if I'm Craig Conroy, if even with guys like Monahan and Tkachuk, we saw them kind of hit a rookie wall. Yep. Like Monahan mid-season his rookie year, you're like, and I think he had a busted bone in his foot. Like, if I'm the Calgary Flames, I probably am putting it in pencil. He's going to the World Juniors.
I would schedule it out.
Yeah.
When the schedule comes out, I would sit down and go, okay, I want this kid to play 40 games next year. So,
sure.
Whatever. Now, maybe you can't even get to that, but so what? He's going to be on my team. And I'm going to look at this kid. Okay, I don't need him playing back-to-back.
Sure.
I don't need him playing 3 and 4. So I'm going to pick the games. And this is him playing average. If he's dictating, I'm in the lineup and I'm playing 20 a night because he's good enough, then that's fine. You don't worry about it. Yeah. But there's nothing wrong with looking at that schedule and going, okay, we're going to do this, 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 and this. And injuries will change things a little bit, but we're going to go to World Juniors. You're 2 weeks in the minors and you're playing this many games with us. 40 games. Who cares? Great.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I think there's been a hesitancy for teams to send young guys to
Who do you want to develop your kids? Your organization or some jackalope down in the fucking OHL? Sorry, I swore.
Jackalope. It's a jackalope. Is that one of those
I don't know, actually.
Rabbits with the
I think so.
Jackalope?
Yeah.
Either way,
and it's not a shot against Saginaw. I don't know who's, but
no,
you can't go back to junior.
No, he's dominated it, and you want him with your development people. The reason you have sports scientists, and the reason you have the best medical people, and the reason you have all these coaches, is because you know they can help players. You want him in your environment, with your systems, with your people, integrating with your leaders and your culture. It's a no-brainer. The challenge is if he's kind of a 6'7", I think the World Juniors is a great option.
It's awesome.
Then he can go play some huge minutes. Go play for hardware. Be on the ice. Down
Hate
one.
Every second of it because you're worried you're going back to junior. Go.
That was you. Play scared.
Get a horn from McGinley for Christmas to put on your Harley. Like, come on.
I said something else there for a moment. Let's
no.
move on. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long-form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.